All right, so I've been hunting a lot on the ground and then also a lot using a lock-on tree stand. And, you know, I normally hunt public land, so I have to carry my tree stand out with me. I can't leave it out there. Carry it out with me. It's early, it's 4 a.m., it's pitch black. Got to set up my climbing sticks, climb up, hoist this thing up there, awkwardly hang off the side while I'm trying to mount this. I can't stand it. I don't want to do lock on anymore. I'm tired of it. So with that being said, done a bunch of research, and there's all sorts of different routes you can go with saddle. And then, you know, you can spend a ton of money or, you know, a little bit of money. Kind of depends on your budget, but there's a million different options. With that being said, as I was doing some research, I came across the Helium kit that Bass Pro has. So picked up the Helium kit, and I'm going to assemble the thing, and then I'm going to use the thing and give an honest review of what I think about it. But here you go. Right now, just for looking at unboxing, the Helium kit comes with your stands. I'm sorry, not your stands, your sticks. So you got right here your Helium climbing sticks, Gen 2. These are, I think these are 20 something inches. There's a 4-pack of them. 4-pack of them, 20-inch sticks. And they got 10 inches wide, it says right here. So I'm going to assemble these guys and get these Helium climbing sticks put together. Next thing that comes in the kit is your platform. So it's got the Hawk Helium Apex platform. Platform size is 12 by 11 and 3/4. So basically it's a 12 by 12 platform. I personally know off of my hang-on stand that this thing has the same type of bite as the hang-on stand does, and that hang-on stand really bites into the tree. So excited to open this thing up and check that thing out. And then the last thing in this box is going to be the Helium hunting saddle. So I'm going to put all this stuff together and then plan on going hunting tomorrow. So put all this stuff together, go give it a shot. You know, I'm going to play around out here first, but I'm going to go give it a shot up in a tree, and then I'll come back and give it an honest review. So, all right. Platforms together. I already told you, not super impressed by it. So let's move on by it. Maybe it'll impress me out in the woods. Next, I open up this climbing sticks. I already have the Helium 30-inch climbing sticks. This kit came with the 20-inch. I was like, okay, they're going to be the exact same. They're not the same. My sticks, the 30 inches, are flat. These are curved out. So I kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know yet. I got to put this thing together and try it. I liked how mine were flat. These might be great when you mount them onto a tree. They kind of hang out a little bit. They could maybe give you more foot room. This could be a good design. When I open this up, I noticed it came with these, which it's calling it their Helium rope. So you loop this guy around here, goes around your tree, and comes back to here, and you bolt these guys onto here, and when you put pressure on this climbing it, it bites in. And I know that these bite in really well, so I'm sure it's going to work. And I'm sure they have all sorts of engineers that have pre-calculated how much these ropes can hold, and I'm sure it's going to do the job. However, to me, that's just, it's thin, it's small. I don't know if I necessarily like this, because what came with my 30-inch, sticks is this. It does the exact same thing. It hooks to this guy, wraps around the tree, and hooks back to this guy. But you have a 1-inch strap that has this nice little elastic band that comes around to hold it back together. I don't know. I like this better. You can keep all these tucked up in your bag. This is probably going to do the job. I just don't know how I feel about it. So wait until I get to the woods. It's lightweight, so that makes great for packing in and out, I guess, but it's not too big of a difference to carry this. So I don't know why it just didn't come with these guys, but whatever. All right, while I'm putting these sticks together, because like I said, they come like this, and you're supposed to put on the teeth on the back of them. The hardware they send you is not bad hardware. You get an Allen head screw with a nut that has a nylon lock washer inside of it. What I found out from my 30-inch ones is even with the nylon lock washer, they still eventually come loose. Whether the manufacturer recommends this or not, go ahead and put a little bit of thread locker onto, just like a little dot onto each one of these, so when you're screwing it in, it's not something that's going to come loose, because eventually they do come loose. I had it happen before where they would come loose on my 30-inch. So a little bit of Loctite, some thread locker, that'll go ways, just for not having your stuff get all janky feeling out there in the woods. So, all right, this might sound like I'm hating on Hawk, and I am not. I have other Hawk products. I'm not hating on them. I'm just pointing out some of the issues that I'm seeing with the grip and the other things. Well, we start with positive. The way that these things lock together is great. They lock together. They're lightweight. The 30-inch ones, they kind of have buttons that click together, so you push them in. This actually slides into one another with that. So they have top and bottom, and they literally slide into each other and lock into place. Great. They don't make much noise. They can make a little bit. They don't make much noise. So it comes with 4. They all have those 2 points on them, top and bottom points. I don't know if this is a design or if it's just missing, because those top and bottom points come on these things. This one just came with 1 on it. So if I go to put that one here, there's no locking point up here on the top. That's probably something from Hawk, but yeah. I don't know. I like Hawk, but come on, man. So far, we need to step it up a bit. All right. The Helium saddle. The thing fits on really well. It's padded back here for extra heat. It fits right. There is I don't know if there's different sizes that you can get, or if it's just all the same size, but I have a 34 waist. This thing fits me well. Obviously, it's adjustable. It's got these nice clips on it. You can adjust it way out. I think if you were a really big guy, it would still fit well. But yeah, with the 34 waist, the thing fits well. No complaints here. It actually all feels like good quality. Came with this cool little bag. This cool little bag holds your lifeline, and it came with a really nice locking carabiner. Not lifeline, your tether. Came with another one with 2 carabiners, both nice carabiners, and then also came with a rope ascender. So you can use the rope ascender if you want to, and it also has the option for the Pruis knot. So you can hook this to this side all the way around the tree, run the Pruis knot, or you can do the same thing, hook this to the side, run it around the tree, and then attach the ascender on it. But yeah, ascender, 3 carabiners, some nice ropes, carrying bag, back strap to adjust for, comfort out there. Like I said, the climbing sticks came with these. That can all go in that bag. So it's got a nice carrying bag, and yeah, all looks like it fits right here in this nice carrying bag. And I'm guessing this carrying bag, it's got a couple belt loop holes right here. So I'm guessing you put it right here on the front. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Right there in the front. And that I don't know. That doesn't, I'm new to this whole saddle hunting, but I don't know if I like that, but it could be convenient being able to grab stuff you need right from here and having a big pocket here. So I might learn to like it, but I think that's where it goes. It's got two little belt loops, and that's where I'm assuming it goes, is right there. That'll hold everything while you're hiking out there, and have it easily accessible right there. And this guy is going to get attached to your tether, and yeah. So no complaints with the saddle. Saddle's great. Parts that come with the saddle are great. Saddle's great. Already called Hawk. Yes, they did accidentally forget to put one of these locking mechanisms on here. So Hawk is automatically going to send me another one of these. I think they're just going to send me a whole new stick, but who knows? They might just send me the locking mechanism. But yeah, Hawk said that was wrong, and they apologize. And as far as the welds, I just need to suck it up and deal with it. If I want to buy a nicer platform later, maybe. But for this kit, it's a great value. I'm going to not be so bad on these. So let me go climb a tree, and I'll get back with you guys. All right. The sticks, the platform, everything is super lightweight. Have it in my pack, and can't even tell that there's anything in there. So we're going to hike back in the woods, try them, and see how they work. All right. Review from up in the trees. All of these sticks went on pretty well. I know I was skeptical about the little rope, but the way that you tie it around there, kind of like when you're tying a boat to a cleat, that acts like a cleat. So those tie on, they locked in place. Those are phenomenal. This guy, no matter how I messed with it, I couldn't get it to really bite in up top. I tried to kick the bottom out. I mean, it's a little, it feels a little unstable, but it's holding. And then the saddle, super comfortable. It's adjustable, everything's adjustable. But I mean, as far as being up here and being able to have clear view of everything, it's nice. So I definitely think I recommend this Hawk setup.